Hi, this is Amy Mott with Clover Patch Sanctuary, and you are watching News from the Clover Patch, recorded live from beautiful downtown Franklin, Tennessee. Kind of a rainy, beautiful downtown Franklin, Tennessee this morning. I am recording this morning from the recently, as of this weekend, completely cleaned out garage facility of my house that is going to be our future rescue shelter. And so please forgive the terrible lighting this morning. It's made me look like, well, thank God it's close to Halloween. But anyway, I'm recording out here because I'm sure from an earlier broadcast you would recognize the same place I'm sitting, and all behind me was lots of stuff. Well, it's all gone now. And I wanted to kind of give you maybe almost a 360 view of what we have accomplished over these past few weeks of the total clean out. So here we go. And I'm going to turn this around. You can see there's a lot of still my exercise equipment in the room, which we're actually going to be renting a pod to house my exercise equipment when we actually do the construction on the building, because my den where my exercise equipment and my tanning bed and things like that would normally go, that is currently the bunnies' room for this shelter, Clover Patch. We do have 3 locations. So, but when this room is completed, all the bunnies that are currently in our care are going to come here to live in this room. So what we've accomplished is we have removed all the shelving in the garage except for one segment of shelving, which is actually going to remain in the new shelter. It's really good, very sturdy, and it's going to be repainted, and it's just going to look really fabulous. The walls are all cleared. They need a lot of spackling, a lot of repairs. The ceiling as well, which I'm not going to show you that because it's even more of a horror show than the way I look this morning. But yeah, I wanted everybody to kind of get a just a look of what we have accomplished, and this was a huge undertaking. It was 2 dumpsters full of just discarded material, because this garage was full of shelving just about on every single wall, and all of that had to be tore down for us to start our major construction. So as you can see, we have a blank canvas, and we're really super excited. So if you would like to contribute to our shelter program, we would absolutely just adore it. It is going to be a wonderful, wonderful program. We're going to have the bunnies in one area. So yeah, it's going to be fabulous. So please, 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 if you want to contribute to it, go to our website at cloverpatchsanctuary.com. There's a chip in on the front page, and you can make your donation there through PayPal. And make sure you put in the note line of your PayPal transaction that it is for the shelter project. And every single cent of that is going to go to our shelter rebuild. So yeah, we would love it. Oh, and there's one thing I wanted to show y'all this morning, so hang tight for just 1 second. Okay, hang on. Look at the pretty stuff in the background. One of the things I wanted to show you guys this morning is, sorry about that. I should have had that ready before I broadcasted, but I apologize. It's a little bit early for me. But I did manage to put on a little bit of makeup, so I wouldn't scare you guys too bad. I officially have the memorial plaques, and I wanted to show you guys what they look like this morning. Again, with other things I have shown you, it's going to appear backwards, so please forgive. But anyway, that is our sample memorial plaque. Of course, I did this as a sample dedicated to my bunny Leonard, who passed away in 2009, who was actually my inspiration for wanting to proceed with rabbit rescue. He was everything. He's still my inspiration to this day. So this is a sample. As you can see, it's pretty big. It's done in this wonderful black polycarbonate, and they have the dog, they have a rabbit, they have a cat. So it's not limited, your memorial plaque, to just rabbits. So if you would like to order a plaque for a memorial for your beloved pet, please do so, because again, that will go 100% to our shelter project. You can also purchase these on the chip-in on our main page at cloverpatchsanctuary.com. The cost of these is $40, and just put in the notes section on PayPal that this is for the shelter project memorial plaque, and then please put on the plaque, well, actually, tell me in the notes section what you would like on the plaque. You can put your animal's name, you can do a year of birth and a year of deceased if you wish, or you can just put year of deceased or year of birth, whatever you wish, and then please indicate whether you are talking about a dog, a rabbit, or a cat. So again, $40 memorial plaque. The first 30 are going to go directly on our kennels, and the remaining ones that are ordered are going to be going on our memorial wall, which we are anticipating is going to be literally just right above. We have a section of the ceiling that actually juts down, and it's a beautiful section. And all of these memorial plaques, after the first 30, are going to go on that section of our wall. It's going to be framed off very beautifully with a beautiful paint. And so it's just going to be a nice way to memorialize your pet, and to also, help our shelter reach its goal. It's still, our goal is still 1 year from now. We're actually 1 year from the first time I announced the shelter project. So the major work has been done as far as the tear out, but we still are going to require a lot of funding to get this moving. So if you would like to contribute to Clover Patch Sanctuary for this project, I cannot even tell you how grateful we would be. And also, if a monetary donation is not possible for you right now, let us know if you would just like to get your hands dirty, because we've already had a few volunteers do that, and we appreciate the labor as much as we do the monetary donations. So if you have construction experience, if you are a great painter, if you're great at repairing walls, just let us know. I mean, if you work at Lowe's and you want to donate a new refrigerator to us, I mean, we would love it. So, anything. It's not just a monetary donation. It's everything. We appreciate everything. So, okay. Moving on from that, we were unable to do the Customer and Pet Appreciation Day this weekend at Nashville Pet Products. The weather was just not preferable for us to bring the animals out. It was a kind of a soft, rainy wind, and it was extremely cold on Saturday, so it was just way too cold to bring bunnies out. So we do appreciate Nashville Pet Products inviting us to this event. We look forward to it for next year, and we're sorry it just did not work out for this year, which is kind of surprising. I mean, last year it was beautiful and warm and sunny the same time last year, so it was it was really surprising that it was so cold this year. I also want to let everybody know that I am not going to do an education segment this week. I didn't do one last week, and I sincerely apologize for that. We are, as you can tell, we're in the midst of construction. We have a lot going on. I have a lot going on with boarding right now, so I'm boarding pretty much in the areas where I do broadcast. So just to not upset my temporary residents here at my home, and just a lot going on. So please forgive me for last week, and please forgive me for this week. We are not going to be able to do our education segment. I am coming back, though, with the education segment for next week. That is after I return. I am going on a trip this Wednesday, day after tomorrow. I'm taking my daughter to New Orleans to celebrate her 17th birthday. So I will still be available through Facebook, but the next broadcast I do will be next Monday, and I will do our education segment then. So that is it for this week for just Clover Patch News. Again, please forgive my frightful look. This is really bad lighting. I do want to say good morning to Rhonda Smith. She is driving all the way from Decatur today to spend some time with me, and we're going to be talking about rabbit rescue and shelter, and just so happy to have her and her husband drive up here on that little trek of a drive to visit me today, and we're going to have a nice lunch and talk bunnies. So until next Monday, if you want to contact us, always you can do that through Facebook. You can contact us at facebook.com/cloverpatch. Our education page is facebook.com/bunnyeducation. And as always, our website is cloverpatchsanctuary.com or adoptabunny.net. And we look forward to hearing from you if you have any questions you would like to ask us. If you're looking to adopt or foster, you can also reach us through our email at cloverpatchsanctuary@gmail.com. So until we speak again next Monday, a week from today, this is Amy Mott, here to remind you to keep on the bunny side of life. Have a great week, everybody.